Hi, my name is Tom. I'm going to welcome back to the Inox Encampment. So, similar to the Temple of the Elements, we are replaying this because the first time we did it on level 1 instead of level 2. So, I've gone back to that video and I have updated these characters to have the same equipment and perks and stuff that they had in that video. At least to the best of my knowledge. I'm pretty sure I got it. It's almost identical to the last one because they didn't make you don't make a whole lot of progress in one scenario, but there were a few changes, so we definitely updated that. So yeah, let's give this another shot. Before I forget, let's do some battle goals this time. Okay, one or more elite monsters never allow you HP to drop below half. You want to exhaust, so we're not going to do that because that's one really good way to exhaust. Kill 3 or fewer, loot a treasure tile. Okay, we can let you loot then. Be the first to kill an undamaged monster with a single attack. I'm just making sure that you guys have the right HP. Inox guards are 9. There's one elite there. I think this one was set up correctly. Yeah. So similar to the last one, we're just going to leave it revealed with you know all the traps and stuff. Technically, we didn't see these two rooms, but basically they're identical. We do need to kill 20 enemies, and that's the goal here. And after, is that the end of every round? At the end of every round, a normal Inox guard is going to spawn right in front of the door. What do you got? I have 5 or more, which means don't burn a whole lot or take only short rests. Well, we really want to get those goggles, so I think we're actually going to go with this one. Just have to be a little bit more conservative with you. You're kind of interesting. Be the first to kill. I think turn 1... Well, turn 1 we could probably pop this. The guards themselves don't have shield, so if we start you here and make you go like this... Kill an undamaged monster with a single attack action. That is a lot of HP, and you don't have any really big attacks. I think we'll try to be the first to kill. Alrighty then. So battle goals achieved. I think we got lucky the last time we did this. And the guards did a 15 attack, which means that they just stand in place. So Sunkeeper will probably put you on the one side. These guys basically can't reach us this first round. Mayan Thief. I think the grid's off. I really want the Spellweaver. Well, the Spellweaver can, let's see. You can reach 3 targets from here. It's just not 3 on one side. And then if you're in front... You can power these guys up so you can run up and attack something. But that means you're kind of also tanking here. So you can certainly hit 3 targets. I think last time I just preferred to hit them on one side. But I think we'll just leave you here. In addition, we could summon that thing behind. So if you're going late, you can get the summon. The summon will definitely help again. A lot of value from that summon on this one. Mayan Thief. Usually the benefit is to get the augment out. Tinker. Shield all allies, not really important. I think what we want to do is the +1 damage. And then something kind of quick. We could stun one top, I guess. What else would we want to do? They're kind of in an awkward position. We don't have any enhancements yet on you. It would have been nice to have some sort of enhancement on you guys, just because of the shape. Those tri-hexes aren't as great as that quad hex, or the parallelogram. I guess it's more like a shape, but like a parallelogram, because then you can hit at least 3 of them like that. So you're gonna do that. Sunkeeper, given their melee, this is a pretty simple, straightforward decision. Mayan Thief, what do we want to do with you? Your pet might not be a bad idea as well. And then run up with, well, what do you have for bottom? If you go late, What is your pet summon? It is one of your moves, but then we could stun it. The other thing is we could just make the guard attack the other guard. And then use that as a quick move to go next time. I like that idea. Given how many targets are on this one, and if we keep them back, the pets should have a lot of value. Yeah, the pets should have a lot more value. Oh, Tinker, what are we doing with you? You're going to stun something. Okay. Unless you want to get potables out. What was yours? Yours is 60 something, you're 80 something, and you're 61. What's your potables? 46? Okay. Battle interface, soul mode, start round. The guards are doing a 15 again. Oh, you know what? I think... Ah, that's right. Okay, hold on. End round. I need to remember to shuffle these before we start, and maybe that's why we've been getting lucky with those whole things. We need to shuffle these before we start. We'll shuffle every deck. Okay. So, start round. Now what are they doing? After shuffling, they're still doing that? Okay, it's fate. First are the Shamans, though. The Shamans are going to... it's an elite Shaman, so move 3, range 3. 1, 2, 3. Who is the quicker one? Quickest one's the Sunkeeper, yeah. So 1, 2, 3. He's going to try hitting Sunkeeper. Okay, now the guards are going to go. The guards went. The problem is that they have shield, but the Spellweaver can pierce through that. Sunkeeper's next. We'll pop both of these. Next is the Tinkerer, and Tinker will pop this, and all adjacent allies add +1 attacks, which means the Spellweaver and the Mayan Thief. Next is the Spellweaver. The Spellweaver will activate a summon. And plop it behind her just to make sure it's safe. And then she's going to generate fire. And this is like the only time they're going to have shield, probably, so we're going to pop everything now just to try and get stabilized. So this is 4 damage, advantage, and piercing. 4 damage, advantage, piercing. We want to focus these two guys and do this one, because the Sunkeeper will be able to tank them. So we'll do this one, and we'll do this one, okay? Starting with this one, then that one. So, advantage. 4 damage. 5 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one, 5 damage. Or 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this one. Miss. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Generates fire. That loses that card. And then the Mayan Thief is going to go. So, the Mayan Thief is going to force one ally, or force one enemy range 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I want to make this one attack that one. It's just going to be for 2 damage. 2 damage, so 1 damage. Because the shield and the normal ones don't have retaliate. That's good. The poison is only on this attack. It doesn't apply to this one, so discard, and then we'll make you summon your rat swarm. Right here. Oh, no, because that wasn't your attack. Okay. That's not a discard. Whoops, I grabbed the wrong one. Sweet. Alright, that's the end of that round. So, Spellweaver. Probably not a bad idea to get your wound out. And also use something to move, I guess. So we'll attack and wound something, going quick, relatively speaking. Tinkerer, probably want to poison something. And heal bot. No, we shouldn't have to heal bottom yet. Shield all allies. That seems like a good idea. Save hold on a second. Maybe we could. I think I'd rather save this for later and possibly even never. I don't want to run up and melee those guys. Mayan Thief, we want to go quick. We are range 3, so that's not great. We could use this to move up. Range 3, move 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and stun the Shaman wouldn't be a bad idea, if that's what he's doing. So we could certainly decide that on our turn. Going 8 also allows our pet to move up. Sunkeeper. We are adjacent to the Spellweaver, and the Spellweaver will be moving. This pet will be moving up. The Spellweaver needs to take a step forward. So maybe we want to get a Bless out. And given that you're probably going to go after the guards, maybe heal yourself. Alright. Nobody had take only long rest or only short. And we haven't killed anything yet, so you haven't failed that. Loot a treasure tile, kill an elite monster. Have 5 or more. That elite monster one's going to be really difficult. Sauron. Mayan Thief, then the guards. The guards are shielding, retaliating. Okay, cool. So first your pet is going to go. The number 3 is first, so the pet will attack for, I think, 2 damage, if I recall. 2 damage and poison. Miss. But poison. Alright, and then the Mayan Thief. What is the Shaman doing? The Shaman's moving and healing. We would like to prevent that. So we're going to use this as a move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with the boots. We are going to be popping cloaks, so we're not going to get hit. And then we're going to attack for 1 damage to the Shaman. -1. Perfect. Generate frost, of course. Oh, hold on. We would actually... Well, is it the retaliate one, this one? Yeah, I wouldn't want to attack this guy. For 1 attack? Yeah, no. So you generate frost, which means you... Well, not with the retaliates, you don't want to... You definitely don't want to attack that, so... now the guards go, they get a shield and retaliate 2. Then the Tinkerer is going to go. You definitely don't want to do that now. Since this one got poison, why not the Tinkerer... And it's range 3 attack. This one would have more value, so we'll attack that one for 2 damage. +0, so 1 after the shield. Discard, and then shield all allies, so... well, you're not probably going to get attacked. What were the archers doing the other round? I totally didn't make them move at all. Move 3, okay. I skipped their turn. 1, 2, 3. And what's your range? Range 3. So you wouldn't have been able to attack last round. Range 1, 2. Because nobody was up past this. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay. Now this round they're attacking 2 target in place. Okay. So long as we don't move up, which I think this one would be able to hit this pet now, but... How did I miss the archers? And then that was definitely... Yeah, the Shamans definitely went first. Okay. I think I just had skipped over them because the Shamans went so quick. Anyway. So Tinker attacked that and then shielded these 2. Next is the Spellweaver, so the pet is going to go here and attack for 3 damage. So 2 damage. Spellweaver's going to go. The Spellweaver is going to take a step forward. What's the range on those guys? Range is 3. 1, 2, 3. So you should be safe to be here. And then we're going to attack and wound this guy. So we're going to consume the fire. Attack 3 and wound this guy. +1, so 4, so 1, 2, 3 after the shield. Discard, discard. And technically, with her pet, killing with the pet does count as her kill. So that's the Spellweaver. The Shaman is stunned, so won't do anything. The archers go. The only thing range 3 of this archer is this one. And the other archers don't have anything range 3. You are invisible, so definitely not that. And you're going to attack the summon for 1 damage. 0 damage, okay. Sunkeeper is last. You didn't take any damage. So Sunkeeper's going to move 1. Or do we want to take... Make sure this... Sunkeeper, or Spellweaver, can you go quick next turn? You can definitely go quick, and then we could pop this as well. I kind of wish I would have strengthened you then. Unless we want to go late. We'll go later than the Sunkeeper. This will protect you, so okay. We'll go here. And we're going to bless the Spellweaver. And nobody's taken any hits yet. You're going to be doing the bless top, so I think we're just going... let's retaliate. I don't want to melee it, so we'll just generate light. Okay. That is the round. So, Spellweaver, I think we're going to make you go after the Sunkeeper so that the Sunkeeper can bless and strengthen you. Sunkeeper, as far as a bottom, do 39. Guards are going to hit you no matter what if they are going to hit you. You, I want you to go late. We do have frost. So go like attack, wound, and frost. So attack, wound, and stun, whatever is adjacent to you, which may not be you, but it may be the Shaman moving up. Spellweaver, we want to go after the Sunkeeper's 35, and that means we have to do you, and we might as well... Oh, and then that pet also had 1 shield, so yeah, it definitely didn't take any damage. What the hell are you doing here? Oh, it's an active pile. Ah, interesting. Still haven't taken any damage yet, but you have a nice... You will soon have a nice clumping of 3, so I might have to consider using that maybe next turn. This turn, we will probably... I'll put this in reserve, and then we'll go mid to late, I think. We'll use this as a top attack and hit something. Unless you want to attack and immobilize. We still have 6 guards, which means none spawn. That's why I haven't been spawning, if you're wondering. 6 is the max of guards that you can have on the field at once. So I want you. Do I want to also put heal out? Because I could heal the Sunkeeper. Because I don't think I'm moving the Sunkeeper here. She'll be just attacking, muddling something. So we could use this as a bottom, which means we just can't go super quick next time. I like that, okay? So we'll use that because we'll be strengthened and blessed. And with that, we should be able to hit at least 3 targets. You... It's not quite time for that. So I'm thinking 2 target with a heal bottom. Or we could attack and stun something by going a little bit quicker. If the guards are doing their 15, we won't have anything to attack, and I'd rather hit 2 targets then. So I think we'll do this. And the Mayan Thief's summon might end up taking a hit here from these 2 guards. We've also got to remember that we have a stamina potion there. Do we think we can kill these 2 guys? If we pop that black attack. We might be able to kill 2 guards, but we want the Spellweaver to do it. So yeah, we'll just go with that. No need to analysis paralysis. Archers and guards. Guards have pulled 15 every single time so far. And yes, I'm pretty sure that it is shuffling because it's cycling between the 2. It's just all right. So guards are archers only have move 2. I moved them 3, didn't I? Okay, where were the archers starting? Because the first one was a plus... Oh, that's why it was 3. It was +1. So now they're only moving 1 space. And they have range 3. Okay, so archers start. Starting with this one, you already have range 3 of this, so you're just going to attack it. And you're going to attack for 1 damage. Times 2, so 2 damage. And this thing has 6 health, so he's down to 4. And then you'll create a damage trap. Still haven't learned with the Tinkerer if they've... if you got archers, expect traps and pull and bring the pull with to pull the archer into his own trap. The nearest empty hex is this one. Next archer is number 4. The Mayan Thief is still invisible. Can you move to get in range of anything? No. So I don't think you're going to move. So you'll just create a damage trap hex in the nearest one, which is here. You definitely can't move, but you're next. You... So you moved 3. You moved 3. Yeah, you'd be right behind, so you actually can't move either. You have nothing range 3, so you're just going to create a damage trap here. And you will move here and create a damage trap here. And then you're also going to attack the Sunkeeper here. And again, you're going to hit him for 1 damage, 2 damage. -1 for this, and we'll take a tick off of that. Okay. So that's the archers. The guards are attacking and poisoning. The lowest one is number 3 here, so number 3 is going to attack this one. Their attack is 3, so 3 damage to that guy, 2 damage to this guy, and then he is poisoned. Just for a reminder to myself. And then this one's going to attack the Sunkeeper for a miss, but the Sunkeeper is now poisoned. And because he meleeed the Sunkeeper, he'll actually take 2 back and retaliate. And he also took 1 for the wound on his turn. And then this one is going to attack the pet for too much. So the pet is dead. Basically, it just took a few hits for no reason because the guards didn't move. Anyway. Okay, so that's the guards. What is the Shaman doing? The Shaman's just moving and attacking. Cool. Tinkerer is next. We could heal off the poison when you use a potable stick. But the Spellweaver can take care of that. The Spellweaver is going to be using that. I'd rather not waste a potable stick here. So you have 2 target, 2 damage attack. We might as well just hit the guys in front of you. So 2 damage, 2 damage. Starting with this one for 2 damage. +1, so 3. After 1 shield is only 2. And then this one, also 2. Actually 3 with the poison, so you almost killed that one. Good. Do I want to move to anywhere? Boy, if you had that nice disintegration ray, one of the I think it's level 5? I think I have the advanced abilities in here. This is just a total aside. Very rarely do you see enemies in line like this. Kill enemies whose HP is less than 5. Which, right now, wouldn't kill anything, but if you weaken them, then run up and go... It only does 3, but you could enhance it to have 4, and that just... It would be nice. It would be fun. So Sunkeeper, like I said, has poison. You will be blessing and strengthening the Spellweaver. So the Spellweaver is strengthened on her turn. And then you're going to attack to muddle, attack range to muddle. And we might as well try to kill this guard so that you attack this one. So we'll attack this one for attack 2 damage. Miss. God damn it. Well, it's muddled. Where did that go? Discard, discard. And I think you don't have a stamina potion. Never mind. I was gonna say, I think it'd be a good time to use the stamina potion. Nope. Shaman's next. Shaman will move 3 to lead and attack for 3 damage. Only needs to move 1 because that's range 3 and attack for 3 damage. 4 with poison, -2, 3. So 1 damage. Okay. Spellweaver's next. So the Spellweaver's pet is going to attack number 4. Why did you attack this one last time? Did you attack that one last time? You should have attacked this one. I think the Spellweaver is going to actually... Spellweaver might want to move up. Is that retaliate? No, it's just poison. Spellweaver might want to move here and go blam, 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 blam. Or maybe even hit these guys. This one, this summon should have attacked this one, I think, instead of this one. So we're going to have you attack that guy for 3 damage, which is enough to kill it. No, he has 1 shield, so 1, 2 damage. So you'll die in your next turn. Spellweaver, so I can sacrifice 1 health to get this away, or I can have you just heal yourself or deal with the poison for now. Oh, you're going to be able to wound and stun that shaman. Nice. Nice. So glad that moved up. Given I'm doing this with a strengthen, I think I want to get as many targets as I can get. So, move 2. Well, the problem is that I'm going against 2. I think I'd rather do this and hit these guys. So at least only 1 is muddled versus just 2. Okay, so we're going to use this as a move 2 instead, and we're going to burn this for generating leaf. And we are strengthened. So this is 3 damage to these guys. We already used our bow, so that's not going to apply. And it's not the retaliate one. So this one is, the strengthen cancels out the muddle, so it's just 1 modifier. So 3 damage. 5 damage, so 4 gets by, which is enough to kill it. And you successfully got the first kill. Okay, now these next ones are going to be strengthened. So this one is 3 damage strengthened. Bless, so it'd be 4 damage, times 2 is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 after the shield. I need to remove that bless. Let me just check to make sure there aren't any. Good. Next one. +1 or +1, so that's +1 or -1, so that's 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pretty sure the archers don't have any shield. And the last one, 3 damage. And that's a lost card. Okay, Mayan Thief is next. The Mayan Thief is going to attack 1, the Shaman here, for 2 damage. Dang it, I should have done that the other way. Wound. And then going to consume the ice and attack for 3. I wish I had this up, of course, because I mean that is the opposite side of this. But so 3 more damage, +1, so 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and he is stunned. Fortunately, this is the one that heals, so the wound will stay on there until he heals himself. And that is the round. What the hell happened to you? You were falling through the table. Great. Oh, I accidentally pushed the number 1 key on you for some reason. I don't know. Only 1 retaliate is ticked, though. You're the only one that's really taking damage. Spellweaver kind of want to go quick to get out of there. Mayan Thief, kind of the same thing. We want to go invisible. Actually, this whole push thing would probably be a good idea with the traps here. So this guard's gonna die. You're stunned. We could attack and push you. Or we could attack and push you into this trap for 3 damage. We didn't think to bring your pull. Like I said, I don't want to waste. Technically, it's a move too, so if you end up taking damage, I could heal you both, or vice versa. So we could go a little bit later and heal both of them, I guess. That wouldn't be a waste then. Do we have a nice clump of 3? We do actually. Okay, let's use your clump of 3. Do we want to immobilize them? Well, this is a nice quick heal, I guess. It'd waste the potent potables. Screw it. Let's try to kill some archers and stuff. And Sunkeeper, so that your heal thing should be gone. Do we want to stun something? You should. Well, this. If the guards go quick. If they draw 15 again. Someone's gonna scream hacks. I don't know what to do with you. Probably shield. Because the Mayan Thief's gonna be invisible. Right now the Mayan Thief isn't invisible, but will be. So just shield and move, maybe? And then next turn do an attack. Attack 2 stun. It's amazing that that card gets used more as a movement than anything. Just because we don't have any other, we don't have practical plans, which just says level 2, move 5 card. Alright, Mayan Thief, Tinker, Spellweaver, we all get to go before they do. The Shaman, like we said, is stunned, so won't be able to heal anyways. The archers are attacking extra, but in place. And the guards are moving 1 space and attacking, okay. Mayan Thief is first. The problem with pushing him is that the Tinker can't have the clump then. I could still attack, but then not push. So let's attack this guard and try to weaken him. We're going to go invisible, and we're going to attack to this guard and poison. Might as well. So attack 2, poison, plus 0, 2 damage. Poison. And then we're invisible. Tinker, you are next. So we're gonna move. We need to be here. 1, 2, 3, because you need range 3 anyways. And we are gonna waste a potent potable stick, but this will heal off the poison of the Sunkeeper, just to make sure he doesn't take extra damage for no reason. And then we're gonna use this. We might as well pop advantage. We do have reason to pop power potion because they're a lot of health. So this is 5 damage and advantage, generating dark. Do you have your... We already used your dark thing, dang. I need to realize that you both generate dark, as does the Mayan Thief when he loots. And use that attack 3 muddle to generate light for him, but... hold on a second. We need to spawn a guard. They haven't gone yet. I just forgot to do it. So last round, because the Spellweaver killed 2 guards, 1 guard would actually spawn. This one will not drop coin. She only killed 1 guard, I guess, not 2. So we're at 1. What did I say? 5 damage advantage. And we're going to hit these 3. We'll start with the Shaman, because it's important. 6 damage. Kills the Shaman. This one. Times 2. That is plenty. Kills this one. And then this one. Plus 0, so it's just 5 damage. Losing that card. Ah, good. So that Shaman's officially dead then. The stun and wound weren't required, technically. Cool. Alright, next is the Spellweavers. The Spellweaver's pet here, like I said, is going to attack this one for 3 damage. And kills it. And then the Spellweaver's going to go. Spellweaver, we want to consume the leaf. For 3 damage, we can kill one of the guards. I guess the 3 damage. We also want to get away from the archers. They got extra range. So they got range 4. I think I'll let the Tinker take it. So we're going to attack this one for 3 damage. 4 damage. And then we'll move 1, 2. Sunkeeper's next. Probably want to move the Sunkeeper here, and then the archers will all whack him. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yep, cool. So we'll move there, and then we'll pop a shield just to help with the archers. Next, the Shaman goes, but the Shaman's dead. The archers go. Like we said, the archers have range 4, and they're attacking for 3 damage apiece. Starting with this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 3 attacks at 3 damage apiece to the Sunkeeper. 4 damage. So 4, 2 damage. Another 3 damage. So 1 more damage. And another 3 damage. 2 damage. So that's blocked completely. Good. Alright. Next are the guards. The guards are moving 1 space and attacking for 4 damage. This one... Which one's first? Number 2. 1 space and we'll attack for 4 damage. 5 damage, so minus 2 is 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. The last guard... Well, you'll get to move 1 space up. Shortest path, probably you, I guess. And then you're going to make 1 space, which is here, and you're going to attack the pet for 4 damage, which will kill the pet, unfortunately. Not a whole lot of damage from it, because it attacked the wounded guy, when it shouldn't have, but or when I didn't want it to, I guess. And you're going to go late, because why not? Okay, that's the end of the round. Also, end the round. Another guard spawns. We have now killed 1, 2, 3 guards. 4 guards. There's 2 left. There was 6. And we killed the Shaman. And, okay, so we're up to 5 then. We do need to get in there and loot that chest, of course. Not too concerned, to be honest. You need a move and probably an attack would be good. Tinkerer, we need some heals here. You do have a heal top and immobilize. Is there anything adjacent to you? No. This is just for speed more than anything, and I don't really want to waste this, so we'll do this. Get a nice big 5 heal on the Sunkeeper. You're not poisoned or anything, so I'll just do an attack stun, I think. And next turn probably... Oh wait, that one guard that whacked you died. This guy died. Because they're retaliate. You're going late, blah blah blah. You are out of cards. This guy's gonna whack you. I think we'll short rest. Yep, alright. Alright, we got Leaf, or we got Dark actually. And the Tinker is next to you, but the Tinker doesn't need any help, health-wise. The only reason to play that would be to go quick to make sure the guard doesn't actually accidentally whack you. In which, well, yeah, because this is the only one that would guarantee that. Oh, hold on a second. So which guard went first? I have to draw one more. So you actually have 1 more health. Okay. This guard was muddled when he attacked that pet. I forgot about it. So he drew up a +1 or 0, which killed it. And then this other guard whacked the Sunkeeper. I think is how that went. Anyways, we have to draw 1 more modifiers, is what that means. Spellweaver, what are we doing with you? Going quick, just so we can whack it and run. Save you, maybe. I'm not entirely sure what I mean by run. Really, it's just whack it and do some damage. Or take a step back and hit it. I think is what I mean there. Alright, here we go. Spellweaver, Tinker. Archers are moving and attacking. The guards are not attacking as hard. So, okay. Spellweaver's first, so we'll take... You're kind of where I want to be. So we'll just take a step back with this. And attack for 3 damage. 2 damage. That's enough. Does not have shield, which is great. Okay, next is the Tinkerer. So the Tinkerer is going to heal for 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you're almost back up to full. Okay, then you gotta move 2. The Sunkeeper's gonna be moving 3. I'm just wondering, do I want the Sunkeeper going through these guys, or do I want the... Well, if the Sunkeeper moves up 1, they'll all... Well, hold on a second. They got range 3 and move 2. So he's going to get hit no matter what. So do I want you to go up this path or up this path and try to blast your way through? You're going to be able to get 1 stun in, so maybe... If I'm over here, the potential of you to come here... If I go here and stun the one, it'll take me a while to fight through. Tinker, you can move 2 and have, well, you will actually move 1, 1, 2, 3. So you'll just take a step forward. You might actually take, if my Sunkeeper goes here, you will actually take a step 1 over here instead of 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so you'll still come after that one. I think my best plan is to go this way. And so the Tinkerer, we will also go this way. And grab a coin. Sunkeeper's next. So the Sunkeeper has a move 3, technically. And we'll make you go here. Grab a coin. I don't think that's going to be... the other thing is... Well, no, going here will protect you from that and this one. Move 2 with you, you'd have to move over here or back up. You'll have to move 2, and then you will be able to hit the Tinker. Actually, you're going to hit the Spellweaver, and then you'll come back and hit the Sunkeeper with 1. Yeah, okay. And then you're going to attack 2 stun this guy here. +1, 3 damage. Perfect. Alright, next are the guards. The guards have 3 movement. 1, 2, 3. 2. 3. 1, 2, 3 doesn't actually get him any closer. This one can go 1, 2, 3 though. And you're going to whack for 2 damage. 0 damage, but then you take 2 retaliate. Okay. Now the archers go, starting with number 1. Nothing's range 3, so you move forward. Hold on. You can move 2 back to get to you, but the Spellweaver was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it would take you 2 spaces to get to here. And then the Sunkeeper was closest line of sight from where you started from. Think is how that goes. And then if that's a tie, then you go off of initiative. So you will attack the Sunkeeper for 2 damage. So, Sunkeeper, you have 1, so Sunkeeper takes damage. Number 4 Archer is already in range, so 2 damage, 1 damage, 0 damage. And you will simply take a step here and then attack for 2, miss. Okay. Mayan Thief is last. So Mayan Thief, you have a move forward jump, and then basically just a melee. You don't need to heal yourself, do you? No. One, two, three, 4. And then attack for... Technically you could burn that, but I think I'm just going to just do a base 2 attack on it. 3. Okay. Alrighty, that is that round. Yeah, I think this I think I might have gotten the order of this sort of thing wrong in the past. Saying that, well, this was shorter initiative, and then when he's here, he's even distance, and therefore we'll choose this one. But because the starting one, this one was closer. Actually, Tinker's closer. Our Tinker is same distance, so that attack would have gone to the Tinker. And that was, what, 3 damage? So... It was a -1... hold on. It was... There's 3... Shit. Give me that. The archers... That was the guard. The archer drew a +0, so that'd be 2 damage. It did 1 damage to the... Okay, so it's actually 2 damage to the Tinkerer. Because he was here. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So these are both the same distance, line of sight wise. And so he'll move 2 here. And then attack the Tinker because the Tinker was quicker. The Tinker healed first, then moved, then the Sunkeeper. Okay. Alright, so now that that's fixed, so we got 6 guards dead and a Shaman, so that's 7. And 1 Archer, so that's actually 8 we're up to. Well on our way to 20. Probably best to stun something. That makes sense this round. Spellweaver. You got a nice line of 3 there if you can reach it, but I don't think you can. Oh, you do. You have a move 4. Alright. Well, if that stays in a line, might not be a bad idea. Certainly not your melee there. So it'd be like a 1, 2, 3, 4, and then blam. But I think the guard's going to move, so you'll be at least you'll be able to hit 3 at least. You could probably just attack stun that thing. Mayan Thief. I keep forgetting to use the stamina potion here. The Mayan Thief was last. I'm going to use the stamina potion before the end of his turn. What don't I need? Or what do I want? I want the stun, I think. And then probably get the augment out finally. And then you... I think we're going to make you long rest, actually. Get back your stuff. Be a little bit more conservative. Yeah, so we'll make you long rest. That's fine. Mayan Thief, like we said, is 8. The guards are just shielding or retaliating, so they will stay in place, which is kind of cool. Mayan Thief goes first, so we're first going to... Well, if we attack one wounded, it'll die in its turn, probably, right? Then we could do a base 2 move, or base 2 attack here. How about this? Let's base 2 attack with this on the Mayan Thief. Miss. Alright, well then we'll attack 1 wound with this. +0, so 1 damage and wound, which means he'll die on this turn. That's a little hairy. Might have been better to do it the other way because I wanted the augment out, but that's okay, I guess. Alright, so then the guards go. The guards shield and retaliate, so you don't want to melee them for sure. I forgot to put a guard out again. Tinker is next. The archers are attacking extra hard, so you definitely want to whack this guy. So 1 damage to this guy and stun. And then you gotta move 4. I think we'll just take a step up and grab a coin. Alright, archers go. This one stun, doesn't do anything. This one flat out dies, which means you killed it. And then this one's going to attack for 3 damage. Yep, 3 damage. 3 damage. And we got 1 from this, so 2 damage, which will be healed from the long rest, so I'm not going to bother. I'll just do it just so I don't forget by accident. Okay, and then the Spellweaver gets to go. So the Spellweaver is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. She was here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I was thinking maybe she could get that, but she needs move 5 for that. And then she's going to attack these guys. Generate a leaf. Lose this. So this is 3 damage. She doesn't have goggles or anything. So it's just 3 damage to all of them, starting with 1 in front. Times 2, so that's 6. Minus 1 is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one. 0, so that's just 3. And the next one has shield, so 2 minus 1 is 1. So it's almost like the triangles ability, kind of. Does a lot to the first one and then doesn't do as much as it goes on. It's kind of interesting. Minor spoiler there, I guess. Okay. And then the Spellweaver's gonna go, or Sunkeeper's gonna go, so she's gonna get that back. We're gonna give her 2 health. She's gonna get this back. And then we get to pick a card. What don't we need? Blessed and Strengthened, probably. Pretty much got the use out of that. Cool. Nobody's planning to use Dark this round. Mayan Thief, do we want to make you long rest? We make you... hold on. So, end of the round, another guard spawns. This time, the nearest empty hex, closest to an enemy. Probably you. I don't think so, Mayan Thief. We're gonna short rest. That's unfortunate, but okay. So that's our move top, which means you can't invisible here. I think stunning that one and then just using the augment wouldn't be a bad idea. And then we'll have frost, and the next turn we can run up and stun it again. Sunkeeper. Not entirely sure what we're going to do with you yet. We want to be conservative with you. Get the goggles back. I think we'll go short rest this time, and then we'll go long rest next time. Yep. Okay. And this time we'll do this, so that next turn we guaranteed have that. Don't have to waste some money, waste the health. We will short rest for the Tinker because we don't have time. Ooh, the stun. I'm gonna pay a life for that. This is the Tinker's first rest, huh? Heal top. Okay, that's fine. Alright, Tinkerer, you want to try and take that guy out if you can. If you do this, +1 to all your attacks. This will also help out the Spellweaver. So swap those, so the Spellweaver gets the bonus. This would make this a 3 damage attack, and if we don't, then you can finish it. Sunkeeper, you have a guard in front of you. You're at full right now. Move and attack and stun, I think. Probably a good idea. Alright, start round. So just to recount, we got 6 guards initially, 1 shaman and 2 archers, so that should be 9. Yep. Mayan Thief, Tinker, everybody goes before they do, so the guards are moving and attacking. The archers are moving and attacking. Mayan Thief first, definitely want to take this guy out. So we're going to generate ice, do a 1 damage to this guy in front. 2 damage. And stun. And then we will get the augment going. Okay. Tinker is next. Tinker, you're going to do +1 to all your attacks this round. Which may not be a bad idea for you too, because you get +1 on that as well. Good. And then we'll do generate leaf. And 3 damage attack to this guy. Range 3. +0. Good. So that's another kill. Spellweaver's next. You now have free reign, basically. We do have frost, which means you could run around this. Do you have? That's only a 2 move, though. If it was a 3 move, then you could run around and attack both, but you can't. Do we want to kill the archer or the guard? Well, the Sunkeeper can kill the guard. We're going to attack the archer, so we're going to consume the leaf for 3-4 damage, and we're going to hit the archer. 5 damage. Nice. So that's all 4 archers, the shaman, and all 6 starting guards. And then heal the tinker? Sure, we'll heal the tinker. Why not? Alright, Sunkeeper's next. Sunkeeper will attack for 3 damage. 2 damage, which is just enough. Thank you, Tink. The guard has moved 2, which means if I take a step here, the guard will not be able to reach me. Better to prevent damage than have to mitigate it. Okay, archers are dead, so they don't do anything. Now the guards go. This one has moved 2 and will be able to attack. So you'll attack for 3 damage. Yep, you can take it. Okay, this one is stunned, and this one goes 1-2 and can't reach anything. Alright, that's the end of the round. We will summon another guard. So in that room, we had 3 enemies. We got 4 out, that's 7. Oops. So we need to open up one of these doors to get 2 more. Or 3 more. There was 3 in this one, I think. And that was the only one we had open at the time. So if we open the door, or we could just wait a round or 2. But we need to start moving up and get in that door. Mayan Thief. You certainly can go quick and stun it. The other option is to... Well, you don't have your cloak anymore. I was going to say... Oh, you actually took 2 damage. We'll pop that, and there we go. Well, with 5 damage, you should be able to do... Yeah, so we'll just go quick. That means you guaranteed beat the guard, and then you'll cloak, and then the guard will have to run. Sunkeeper... Spellweaver. Do we want to long rest the Spellweaver this time? Well, I think we'll long rest the Spellweaver this time to get the goggles back, to choose what we lose, get our cards back, and then we'll be ready for the last room. Tinkerer. We need to take this guard out and move up. Easiest way to do that is to stun it. And that's kind of a waste. We'll just use a move 4 to get moving. Okay, you're using the ice. And Sunkeeper, probably do our big attack. The guard may come up to you, though. Well, worst case, we move around and bless the Spellweaver. Okay. Mayan Thief, Tinkerer, then the guard. Yeah, you just barely beat him. Okay. Mayan Thief is first, so we'll use Ice. So this is 3, 4, 5 damage because we have the augment to this card. 5 damage. 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you are stunned. Which means the Mayan Thief will have something to play with next turn. Hee hee. And then the Mayan Thief goes invisible. Tinker is next. Tinker will attack and stun, which means the guard will stay there. For 1 damage. 2, 3 damage. Nice time to draw that +3. And then you use a move 4. The guards have a move 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. The guard will be able to come and hit you though, so maybe just here. This guard will come your way. They're all coming your way. Okay. That's okay. Release closer to the door. All right, now the guards are gonna go. These are both stunned. This one's gonna move 2. You're quickest to go around like this, trying to get to the Tinker. Sunkeeper's next. Sunkeeper will move here with this and bless the Spellweaver, and then attack for 4 damage against this guard. 5 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then end of the round, and the Spellweaver does her long rest. Which means we'll go quick. Actually, that's not a bad idea, because then you can heal the Sunkeeper too. Get full use out of that. Mayan Thief. Probably the perfect time for you to long rest. Despite having 3 cards. If we go late, we could certainly... Well, we don't have your boots, so we would have to go like 1, 2, 3... It would take us 4 just to get there, and then you'd be whacking, or you'd get whacked by the stuff, so I don't really want to... Another guard spawns. We haven't killed anything yet, so the marker's still there. So if we don't do it this turn, we'll have just enough on the map. We won't have to open up any of the side rooms. Unless we do a disarm against that archer, and then you only take 1 hit. You know, I think I'm going to make you long rest. Get all this stuff back just because the boots would allow me to move 1, 2, 3, 4, and then get the hell out of the way, so it's at least line of sight. And then we could potentially push, attack and push one of the guards through the door then. So we'll make you long rest. Next turn we'll do the attack and push and stuff. Yeah, and then it'll be a perfect card count too. Sunkeeper, you don't need health, we just need to hit the guard. This is your biggest move. Can you, let's see. You are range 4 of the Mayan Thief. So you could heal the Mayan, well, the Mayan Thief's long resting, so it doesn't matter. Tink. Once again, your disintegration rate would be amazing here. We could attack and immobilize them. Waste a card. Not waste, I mean it's a few damage. If they're attacking in place, then we would just not do it, maybe. We could do the other attack then. Okay. So if they're attacking in place, we could just not do that. And then Sunkeeper, I think just a melee and then moving on. No, that's right, we're gonna heal. So we'll do this. We'll heal and use that as a move. We also have our boots if we want to keep moving further, so. Oh wait, I decided I didn't need the heal. What am I talking about? Unless this guy attacks and she it's probably safe to do that anyways. If this guy attacks and poisons, then we can heal off the poison. So we'll start around like that. They are not doing that. They're just going to move 1 and strengthen. Okay. So Spellweaver's first. The Spellweaver will heal the Sunkeeper for 1. And then going to recover, generate dark, which means your muddle card is in there. God damn it. I'm bad at going around that. I'm sure by the time the Spellweaver retires, I'll get it, but Alright, so you get a perfect 6 going in. So that's all the Spellweaver's doing. The Tinkerer is next. They are going to be moving 1, which means the Tinkerer could be in danger. I think what I'll do is... Sunkeeper does go before the guard. So the Sunkeeper can whack this one for 1. The Tinkerer's going to attack those 2 and immobilize him for 3 damage. Okay. You don't have your advantage goggles or anything. They don't have shields, so we'll just do 3 damage to those 2. Starting with the one in front. 1, 2, 3, and then the second one. 1, 2, 3. And now those are immobilized. It's a shame that they're only moving 1, because then, you know, the guard and back could move up. But it is what it is. And then you have a move 2. It'd be a shame to move up and actually get that coin there. We'll just stay put, I guess. Discard. Sunkeeper. Sunkeeper is going to melee that for 2 damage. Kills it. And then she's going to use that as a move and move up. Grab a couple coins. She could short rest to get the model back. Might not be a bad idea. I mean, it's just 1 extra turn. Next are the guards. The guards move 1. So this one's going to move 1. This one's going to move, not going to move. And then these 2 can't move. And then they're all going to strengthen themselves for next round. So you got a nice group of 3 there again, Tinker. Oh, not immobilize. Strengthen. So we did kill a guard, that's 12. Yep. And like I said, we had 3 in there, and there'll be 5 out here, there'll be 8, that'll be perfect. So we need to open the door this round if we can. Otherwise we have to deal with an extra one for no reason. So they're all strengthened. Then the Mayan Thief goes. We definitely want you. We definitely want you. We definitely want you. Shit. Well, we lost the move top, so this is less good. But I think it'll still be useful. Maybe not as useful as this, though. The attack 3 stun requires the frost, so if I don't take these 2 together, it's useless. It is my biggest attack top, though. We plan to move, attack, and push with this. Go quickly, move around, push, and attack through. End of the round, another guard spawns. So move, attack, and push 3 to... This guard does not get strengthened, though. What happened to your health bar? I'm gonna have to delete that. And get a different one. Weird. So I think our plan is to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Attack, push. Push through the door. Actually, 5, 6. Attack here, push through the door. Yeah, I like that a lot better. So what card do we want to get rid of? The stun. This is a guaranteed stun, just on a bottom. And then these 2 are bottoms, or are basically not moving. So I think I will get rid of that. Okay. Alright, so this round, like I said, we're going to be using the attack, push, and metal thing together. Hopefully going quicker than a guard. Sun, you are short resting, because I want a specific card back to actually use it and generate some light. So we're going to use you as an attack for light generation, and I guess we'll use you to go quick. Relatively quick speaking, anyways. You have a lot of targets to hit. So if we use a move 3, we could hit 1, 2, 3, 4 targets, essentially. Which means that we're kind of going really slow. It would be nice if you had boots. That's all I'm saying. Tinkerer. You're only 3 left is that one, right? So if you move 1, 2, 3, you could hit all 4 of those. Do you have a move 4? You don't. We want to rest. I think we'll rest. Probably the best one to lose there. And so we'll use you to go quick and try and attack and wound everything. Okay. That is what we're going to do. Alright, let's start the round. Cards are shielding, retaliating. Oh, Tinker. Poor Tinker. Fortunately, we haven't used your bow yet. But that doesn't mean you're going to take 2 hits. That's okay. So Tinker. That doesn't mean that the strengthen is basically gone and wasted, so cool. Tinker is going to go 1, 2, 3. And she's going to attack these. She could, well, you're gonna, no, you can't, Tinker was here. She can go over here and attack these. Because the Mayan Thief wants to go here and then end here to push that one through. So I think we're going to make you go 1, 2, 3, 4 to go here and attack those. Okay. So we are going to pop the bow to pierce through that shield. So this is 3 damage, piercing, and wound. We'll start with this one, then this one, then that one. 2 damage. 4 damage, which will kill it. And 3 damage. 3 damage. Alright, so we got a kill. She took 2 ticks back, so 1, 2, 3, 4. She used this, she lost this. She had to use these. Okay, that is the Tinkerer. Sunkeeper's next. Sunkeeper. You know, you might not have anything to attack, Spellweaver. Originally I was gonna like move and bless or something, but I think we do want to generate the dark, so we want to use the dark. So we're gonna use you as a move and move up and hit this guy. Like I said, they do have retaliate, but I have enough health that I'm fine. So you're going to consume the dark and generate light. So this is 3 damage and muddle against this guy. 0, so 2 damage. Oh wait, is it +1 damage for that? It is. So it's actually 4 damage. So 1 extra gets through. And then Sunkeeper takes 2 back from the retaliate. Next down is the Mayan Thief. So here's the really cool thing. The Mayan Thief is going to go... Oh, now the Tinker is kind of in the way, though. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4. Open the door. And then is also going to use the boots to go 1, 2. Now that you're safe, I guess. So the question is, do I want you to hit this guy, potentially killing it? Because this is going to be a 4 damage push. If I draw ×2, it will kill it before it goes through. I think I'd rather hit this guy. So we're going to hit this guy for 4 damage. +1, 5 damage. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, it doesn't suffer retaliate because the push pushes it out of the way. And this is a push 3. So 1, 2, and this is 4 damage from the trap. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we got one of each of these now. It's a Shaman and 2 archers, right? So the archers are attacking and mobilizing. Oh, Mayan Thief. So the archer is next. Right. Extra range. So the elite archer has range 5. It's going to do 2 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Has line of sight on you, so 2 damage to the Tinkerer. 3 damage to the Tinkerer. And the Tinkerer cannot move. Okay. Then the normal one has 4 range. Can't see the Tinkerer, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. You will have to take a step up. And now you can hit the or you can hit the 1, 2, 3. You can hit the Mayan Thief. And you're hitting for 1 damage. 1 damage, so the Mayan Thief's shield will block it. Why didn't I poison that guy? Okay. Next down is the Shaman. The Shaman is range 3, moving 2. 1. That doesn't get her close to the door. Range 3 can't reach, and that's all the Shaman's gonna do. So, okay. The door is now open. No more will spawn. Oh wait, sorry, the Spellweaver gets to go yet. Of course, Spellweaver. I almost forgot about you. So do you want to play cleanup Spellweaver and just go 1, 2, shoot. 1, 2, and you'll be able to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can only hit 2 targets no matter what you do, unless you land here. Can you take 3 damage from a trap? You certainly can. Well, guess what? We're going to take 3 damage from a trap. And just from their layout, we want to... we'll end here. Or, hold on a second. No, because then we've been muddled. Okay. So we want to go here, and we're going to take 3 damage from the trap. And this is the move. And then we're going to pop this. So this is 3 damage advantage against all of them. So starting with this one, then that one. So 3 damage. Plus 0, so they don't have shield, right? They do have shield. So 2 damage, and then this one. 4 damage, so 3 gets through and kills it. And then this one. Times 2, that's what I like to see. Unfortunately, that is only 6 damage and he has 1 shield, so it didn't quite kill it. And that is now lost. We generate fire. And that's the round. So now that we have fire, we might as well use it, right? Probably attacking this one and wounding it. And then using the bottom of that one to move, I think, is what I'll do. Tinkerer, you're kind of in dire straits, being at 1 HP and all, so... you can certainly heal yourself. Let the Mayan Thief try and take that guy out. The Mayan Thief also can't move, but the Mayan Thief has the ability to go invisible. This is still a nice 4 damage attack, and don't plan to use the other one, so we'll make the Mayan Thief do this, go invisible quick. Sunkeeper, I think you're going to be a backup for the Spellweaver. You do have light now, so we'll try doing this. Your biggest move is this. With boots, so we could potentially use those two together. We still need to think about when you're going to stun, though. So we're going to try using light. We're going to try using wound. And Tinkerer, are we just going to hunker down with you? Mayan Thief should be able to take that, so if you just hunker down and heal yourself. Heal top, heal bottom. You'd use the last 2 of this. The other thing is, well, I was going to say that we could heal bottom, but no. You're going to be invisible if we heal top and bottom. Well, do you have any way to go quicker? No, not really. So the Spellweaver can move up and take a tick. But I think we'll probably move the Spellweaver up and then make you go invisible. So yeah, you are going to be on your own. We could use the last 2 things of potent potables and just heal top, heal bottom. It'd be 5, so you'd be up to 6, and then we'd actually be wasting the last tick of potent potables, but then we'd be topped off, I think is probably the best strategy there. And just assume that we're going to take a tick from that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we should be at 14. And we still gotta get that chest too. So, alright, start round. Shaman, what are you doing? Attacking, mobilizing again. So the Shaman only has 1 move and range 3. So with 1 move, you're not gonna do anything again. So, okay, skipping the Shaman. The Mayan Thief is gonna go. The Mayan Thief is going to attack to this guy, because the Spellweaver should be able to take this guy out. When are the guards going? The guards are going absolutely last. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to attack 2, which is actually attack 4 with this, to this guy. So attack 4. Perfect. And then we're going to make you go invisible. Tinker is next, so Tinker is going to heal self twice and gain 7. Back up to full. Should be able to survive the archers now. Spellweaver is going to consume the fire and attack for 3 damage. Don't have advantage goggles or anything, so it's just a flat 3 damage to this thing. You are range 2, so 4 damage. That's enough. Good. And then move 2, grab coin, or move 2, grab a coin here. You're safe then. Okay, archers are next. They got range 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you need to take a step up, and then now you can reach them. And you're going to attack for 3 damage. 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. The non-elite needs to go here because you only have range 3, and you'll do the same thing. Except for you're only attacking for 2 damage. 2 damage. Hey, look at that. You survived. Sunkeeper's next. I think we're going to burn the bottom of this. So Sunkeeper's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And we could stun this one and also attack it. So we'll use that. It'll be generating light for us, which means we'll have a light next turn, which is kind of cool. We're going to lose this card. This archer is now stunned. We could have used the boots and trigger a trap. But I want to do that. And stun the elite instead. The guards are only moving 1 space, which means you won't actually move. I think I want to trigger this trap and use the boots and instead stun the elite, because the elite is the one that hits the hardest of all of everybody. And then I can also whack the elite now. Okay, so we are going to take 4 damage, 4 trap damage from that. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're burning the light and we're burning light and generating the light with that move. So let's just attack 5 advantage. We'll just go against this guy. +1, so 6 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the archers already went, which is great, which means they'll skip his next turn. Now the guard is going to go. There is 1 guard left. He only has 1 movement and cannot get any closer. So we should be up to 16. I forgot to mark those 2. Okay. And that's that round. Good. Spellweaver. Basically just moving up and attacking a little bit. You are no longer immobilized, so you can certainly help out here. Your potent potable is gone. Whoops. I deleted the I deleted the poison attack here. Let me get that back. You got 3, 9, 10, 11. Oh, crap. 3, 9, 10, 11. I must have deleted 2 cards by accident. Whoops. Okay, well, here, let's go through them. The burned ones are the main AoEs, I think, right? And then 2 heals, so... of the starting abilities, which one did we not use? This one, so I don't care. That one is in our hand, so that's good. The pull we didn't bring with. The 2 target is burned, so that's good. The pull and portals just got used up. The heal, top, and move is in the trash. That we didn't bring with. The stun is in the trash. That is also in the trash. That we burned. That one's in the... That one we used. It's this one we lost. Okay. Whoops. That's what I get for trying to delete some. Okay, so Tinker, what do we want you to do? We want you to run up and probably poison something. Mayan Thief. You're not really... This is only range 2, so I think we'll just deal with it. You... I think we're going to short rest to get back that card. Not that one. I want that one. Should be down 3. Okay. We need this one because that's the whole point. And losing the fast one. Okay. Well, you should be able to do 2 targets because I'm guessing everything will stay within range 2 of you and we're going to be good to go. Mayan Thief is first. Yeah. You don't have any boots either. So the Mayan Thief could certainly run up and whack and poison that archer. Or could just attack for disarm it. What are the archers doing? Archers are attacking 2 targets. Yeah, so let's just burn this. Why not? So attack 4, we're going to generate frost. Attack 4 against this guy. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Disarm. Okay, so that's burned. Then we'll use this as a move. We will grab a coin. You do need to get in there at some point and loot that treasure tile. So yeah, gotta remember that. Kill one or more elite monsters. You're certainly working at it. I think we can let you kill the archer there. You failed. Oh wait, no, we're not failed yet. I forgot we had those up there. So if we be conservative with you, you might be able to do it yet. So Tinkerer, I think we're gonna make you move here and then poison this guy to help out this Sunkeeper here. So it's going to be a move 1 and then attack 2 damage. Miss. Okay, well, he's poisoned at least, which is going to be healed off by the Shaman. Well, it prevents him from healing at least. Okay. You're down 7. Actually, the Shaman's gonna heal the guard. The guard is down the most. Okay. So Spellweaver, you got to move 2, which means you could attack this guy or this guard. I probably want to attack this guy and let the guard heal up. If you kill the guard, this one's down 5, this one's down 6, then you will do that, and then we'll lose the poison. So I think we'll attack the archer, and we'll consume leaf because nobody else uses it. So this was just a move 2, and then this is going to be 3 damage to the guy in front. -1, so 2 damage. It also blocks the way, so that's probably preferred. The Shaman's going to go. The Shaman has a move 2. And we'll try to get to you, so... that is probably closest. Or that one over there, I guess. I think we'll make you go here. Okay, and then you're going to heal 3, range 3, the one that's most damaged. Which you're down 8, you're down 6, you're down 7. You were the most damaged, therefore 1, 2, 3. Okay. Sunkeeper is next. Sunkeeper, you are going to consume the light and attack for 5 damage, advantage against this guy. +2, 6, 7 damage, 8 with poison. Good job. Alright, you got your elite kill. Wunderbar. And then we got the attack bottom here. Might as well do the guard. So attack 2 to the guard. 3 to the guard. 1, 2, 3, and the guard is now muddled. So essentially that just got rid of the heal. Whoops, what happened to the muddle? That is a range 3, right? Yeah. Even though it's only range 2. Okay, Sunkeeper. Now the guard's going to go. The guard is going to move 2 and attack for 3. So it's going to attack for 3 muddled. -2, so 1 damage. The defensive stance blocks it. Or I could let you exhaust now. We'll let you exhaust now. Or try to. 3. Oh, it'd still be... Damn it. Well, that triggers this, unfortunately. And then, because it was melee, the guard just falls over dead. Because of the retaliate. Okay. Mayan Thief, you need to get in there. Archer is disarmed, so then just loses the disarm. And that is the round. Mayan Thief, we're going to short rest and get in there. That is fine, I guess. Because we want that move 4. I guess you have this move 4 as well. You have a straight shot at a move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, so we actually need 2 more rounds before we can get in there, which is probably fine. It is a move 4 jump, though. 1, 2, 3, 4. You could attack and push something. That's interesting. We'll do that. Sunkeeper, we're trying to kill you now. So we're going to short rest. And say, oh, I didn't want to lose that one. Pay a life. Go super duper late and just, you know, bless. Spellweaver. We'll be a little conservative with you. We'll make you long rest. And we need to be conservative with you as well because we need to stay at 5, which means you got a long rest and 2 turns and then a long rest, 2 turns, and then a long rest. So 4 more rounds before you lose that. So we'll try to be conservative. And start round. Shaman's first. Shaman is moving and healing again. God damn it. So Shaman's going to move up and then go 1, 2, 3. Mayan Thief is next. Mayan Thief, you will go 1, 2, 3, 4. Attack the Shaman, push the Shaman in here. We killed the Shaman, I think we'll be well off. And that gives you your full move too. So, and then it'll be move 2 to loot the chest then. So we'll do that. And then this is going to be a 4 damage push 3 attack against the Shaman. +0, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Push into the trap, which does the other 4 damage and kills you. And so now we do not want to kill the archer, basically. Just card. Next is the archer. So the archer is going to attack for 3 damage. You are the focus because you're the one adjacent. So 3 damage muddle. Miss, okay. Which means the retaliate triggers. Good thing the Shaman healed him. Holy crap. Otherwise you would have died right there. So you are just going to move 1, grab 2 coins. Bless the Mayan Thief, because why not? And then that is the round. These 2 guys will long rest. Get 2 health apiece. You will get this back. I think we'll get rid of the melee here. And you need to get all but 1. I think we're good on bottom, so we'll just do that. Alright, so this turn, we'll probably keep it... This one should be the last round. So we'll attack, poison it, and add 1 to all your attacks. The Spellweaver... We will have an element if you go after, so we'll go... You're what, 18? So we'll go 20. Mayan Thief, you are just going to loot the thing and not worry about it. And Sunkeeper, you're not going to get an exhaust now. Actually... Is there any way I can do this? Unless I delay a round. I could delay a round. Mayan Thief can grab the chest. You guys will delay a round. So we're not going to... We'll save this for next round to finish it off. So we'll just go really late then or something. We could do that, and you're just going to... He's got how much health? He's got 2 health. So if I draw a ×2, I'm screwed. I don't want to risk it. It is a range attack, so I could run up and muddle it to make sure I miss. Or make sure I don't pull a... Unless if I draw a +1, I'll be screwed too. How about this? We'll just... Well, we don't want to burn a card. Just heal and move. Move and heal. Okay, so we'll just move and heal. Make sure we're all topped off. You are just going to grab the card, and we are short resting, paying a life. And then we're keeping that to lose this. I think that's how that works. Yeah. Oh, that's right. We could burn this one. So we'll burn that one this round. And then next round you won't be able to play. Okay. So, like I said, we're going to delay it by 1. Okay. So Spellweaver was first. Spellweaver we're just going to summon. And the only reason for... Where the hell is it? The only reason for the summon is to help us with damage next turn if we need it. So active, and then you're just going to discard that. Mayan Thief is next. Mayan Thief is going to move 2 and grab the chest. Well, I'll move 2 and then loot, because then he can also get this. So we'll be generating dark. Inside the treasure chest is the Horned Helm design, which is what we unlocked anyways. Tinker is next. Tinker, I think we're just going to heal each other. So Tinker will... move and heal. So we'll heal the Spellweaver for 1. Sunkeeper goes. Sunkeeper is burning the bottom of this and not doing anything. And then the archer is going to attack 2 targets for 1 damage apiece. So starting muddle with you, and then the other one's going to be the summon. So 0 damage. And then for the summon, 0 damage. Cool. That's a lot of -1s in a row. Alright, so that's the round. We got the treasure chest, we just need to kill it now. You can't play, so the Sunkeeper got his exhaust. The Mayan Thief will just short rest because it's going to be the last round, so it doesn't really matter. And we'll just use the quickest one we got with a big push. Do as much damage as we can. Because I think you're range 2, or your move. Nope, I need a bigger move. Wait, that's a move for attack. Okay. That's not bad. We'll use that one then. You will go right after the Tinkerer, and between 3 attacks on this archer, we should be able to kill it. So you're technically long resting, I guess, because... Alright. Everybody goes before the archer, so we should be able to kill it. Starting with the Mayan Thief. So the Mayan Thief will use this as a move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not quite enough to reach it, but... if we kill it, we'll be able to loot 1. That's not bad. So 2 damage, 4 damage because it's a melee, and we'll poison it just because. +2, that's way overkill. Drops a coin, and then he loots 1. Gets 2. Discard. So that's actually really nice to have that attack bottom with that loot. Cool. Then the Tinkerer goes. The Tinkerer is going to... Oh, you have a move 4. Yeah, okay, so the Tinkerer is going to grab this thing. Grab a loot. And then the Spellweaver go 1, 2, 3, 4. And grab this one. Alrighty, so that's number 20. And we have successfully finished the scenario. So, loot a treasure tile. You definitely got that. Kill 1 or more elite monsters. You managed to kill that elite at the end. You... managed to have 5 cards, so everybody got their battle goals. You got 3 coins, which is 6 gold. You got 2 coins, which is 4 gold. You got 5 coins, which is 10 gold, and the item sign, which is what we have. And you managed to get an exhaust. And you got 7 coins, which is 14 gold. I believe that's way more than you would have gotten. But anyway, so that is the redo of the Inox Encampment. This time at level 2. Just, I should, double checking there. So thank you so much for watching. We actually have 3 more redos to go. The next one will be the Diamond Mine, which again is coming out next weekend on a Saturday, and then on Sunday will be the redo. And then again, there are 2 more scenarios after that. So again, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.